5:38 now, and this morning, Hartford city leaders are asking local families to help them improve the school district.
Your reporter Roger Susanin is live outside Hartford High School to break down why a new survey could provide an educational roadmap for the future. So, Roger, how will this all work?
Well, good morning, ladies. You know, families here in Hartford, of course, know all about the challenges that the school system here faces. And man, oh man, it is a long list, including a lot of different financial issues. So the bottom line is identifying priorities is really very important. And now city leaders are going to get some help directly from the public. Later this morning, city and district leaders will announce a new education survey they're conducting along with Change.org. This digital conversation will allow students, parents, and teachers to weigh in directly on the district's critical issues. Right now, Hartford schools are under state intervention due to a myriad of issues, including a $35 million budget deficit that could lead to school closures and consolidations. The survey will go live later today, and eventually this new partnership will also include town halls and other types of group conversations. The stakes are high, but city leaders hope collaboration can be the key to helping the district course correct. And by the way, city leaders, along with Change.org, are going to make an official announcement today at 11 a.m. Of course, we'll be all over that big announcement. We'll have all the details for you. And by the way, Change.org is footing the bill for the entire survey, so it won't cost the city any money. Reporting live in Hartford, I'm your reporter, Roger Suzanne, at Channel 3 Eyewitness.